This is my first wish, God. I am your original son of God, and I have right to wish from you. I know you never reject my wishes. First, I will tell you why I am wishing. On this planet Earth and other planets, when human thinks bad, the spirit comes in body and mind of human to give them punishment. And that punishment can be anything from which human hates. When human thinks bad on gods, then what happens? Let me tell you. So when human thinks bad on any gods, then gods send them spirits in body and mind, and they kill human when they think bad on any gods. When a human thinks bad on any god, immediately God's spirit comes in human body and mind. Because God lives by thinking, and gods are thinking. By thinking, I mean the origination. If anyone thinks bad on them, if they are true, then that thinking die from that truth. If they are wrong,
God, you only compare the difference in any god and human. Because any god is rich, why he would need to send spirits to not get affected by any human thinking?
because any god does not fears from anyone.
Don't you think any god must not punish any human until any human do something to any god in the reality?
Whereas if you compare God with humans, like if a human thinks bad on another human, nothing happens to them. Like every government says in the planet Earth, think anything, but don't do anything in reality. Like for example, you can think anything that you are beating someone from mind, but you cannot beat anyone in reality, and you must tell the police of government that someone beaten you. It proves that in the world anyone can think bad on anyone, but not do anything bad in reality. So if gods were real like human, then God would not be affected by any thinking, like human is not affected by any thinking. To give you an example, God, I will tell you to keep two humans in front of each other and ask them to think bad against each other, and ask them to beat each other through thinking. And you can ask each other, those two humans, did anything happen to you? The answer you will get, God, from both two humans is they are fine. Nothing happened to them. Now let's take an example on any god and human. Then ask human to think bad on any god. And ask any god, did anything happen to you? The answer you will get from any god is that god is being affected or being killed. Now just ask any god to think bad on human who think bad on any god, and you will notice that God think bad on human and human is not affected immediately, whereas any god is affected immediately with thinking, because thinking does not work until it has understanding and someone believes that thinking is true. I hope you have understood my examples, God, which proves that God is affected with any thinking and they take action immediately, whereas human is not affected with anyone thinking. My wish is that, God, I want any gods and every gods who are thinking based to leave the planet Earth and all other planets. I don't want them on any planets, because if any gods are affected by any thinking, they can do anything, even kill human to survive on planets. because thinking does not work until it has understanding and someone believes that thinking is true. God, I want any gods who are thinking based to be removed from planets. Because of them, humans cannot live life like they want. Because human thinks good and thinks bad, which is temporary based. And you have made planets for humans, but not for gods. Will you accept my wish, God? My wish is genuine, God, because humans will be saved and their life will be happier and they will not be affected by any gods because they can think bad and think good. You only think, God, if any of your son like me comes in future, then what will happen with him? My brothers will be thankful to me